say the king is back. In my opinion, is just as valuable as ever. That's extremely. No. I'm gonna take a different tactic nowadays, now that I'm back. I'm not gonna tell you what I do, not about my personal life, because I've come to the conclusion that you simply wouldn't understand it. It's on a higher level of understanding. Okay, I'll give you one sentence, okay? I am a high-ranking official in the Bloods, and a low-ranking but still pretty powerful Crip. Okay, that's all I need to know. You wouldn't understand. I'm here to talk about football, and I have lots of opinions, very valuable and knowledgeable opinions. My first opinion is that the Philadelphia Eagles, okay, how their fans repeatedly said the Dallas Cowboys will not last with Terrell Owens on the team. They said he's a cancer. You know, he might last like 1 or 2 years, but I think, if I can recall, they said he won't last a year. He'll destroy the team from the inside out. Well, let's see. He's been with us for 2 seasons, and we're signing him to a contract extension. Enough said. It's absolutely foolish to even say that, and it is foolish what you are. That's exactly what you are, is foolish Philadelphia Eagles fans. And I've noticed that many of y'all have ran off, never to come back again, and, you know, I'm fine with that. But the only problem I have, you just, you know, being weak. Okay. Okay. I have some more opinions on other teams, like the Philadelphia Giants, for example. The Philadelphia Giants, for example. Well, I'll quickly make a few predictions on what's going to happen this next season. I think that they may make it 3-13, because, you know, what they said, I heard this saying one time, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. And this is the perfect example of that. You know, the team, you know, the roster's straight garbage, and they were lucky to win like 2 or 3 games, and then, you know, they win, they got a few paid out refs to make the calls go their way. They definitely didn't deserve winning the Super Bowl. And they're going to go back, you know, they say the cream always rises to the top. So the Cowboys, obviously, Pac-Man Jones is a shutdown corner. He will destroy anyone who comes in his direction. Or Felix Jones, you know, he's like the best running back in the NFL, I heard. Marion Barbar, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is, I honestly believe that were he to fight the entire Philadelphia Eagles or New York Giants roster, actually both at the same time, they would all die, and he would come out still alive. He would just laugh at them. You know, he'd just run into them, they'd all explode. This is actually one of my lakefront resorts that I bought, if you were wondering. Trey, get a little closer. I'm not paying you for nothing. Alright. Okay, I need to call a few people out. I won't make it personal. I'll make it factual. Okay. I think the fairy is Copizzle in this case. I don't think that he knows quite what he's talking about, because here's the reason. He's proud to call himself a New York Giants fan.
The Cowboys would have been.
And that's kind of an embarrassing thing to say. Like, I'm a New York Giants fan, and then you get stabbed in the face, because it's really embarrassing. And also, you know, the Giants are obviously nothing but trash. No, they're that blind squirrel I talked about. Now, here's my theory. No, here's what I believe. I believe... Whoa, is that like an airplane? Oh, it's like that the Dallas Cowboys are the best football team in the history of the National Football League, or in the history of the world, for that matter. Okay. First off, I mean, they have 5 Super Bowls. You know, you can go back and say, hey, it hasn't been since 1971 that they won the last Super Bowl, or 1993, or it's been a long time. Well, okay. They won 5 Super Bowls, which is, you know, tied for the best in the NFL. And they're still a dominant force. They're still the Kings. Oh. Is that potato? Oh. Here. Okay. Don't ask.